You know, throughout the winter months, I spend most of my time ice trolling, and that's exactly what we're doing today. We've got guys kind of strung out along the break. We've got a few tip-ups out. What's nice about ice trolling is, you know, if you get out to a spot, and especially an isolated hump, you know, like where we started today, there was actually some traffic there. We got away from them, started working down the break, and what's cool about that is we're picking up fish as we work along the break. So it's not a whole lot different than open water fishing in your boat where you're back trolling or drifting. We're doing basically the same thing. We're just drilling holes down the break and then coming back and cycling through these areas where it's been productive. But we've been catching fish the whole time. From the start of right when we dropped in this spot, we just started whacking them right away, and that's what's fun is you pick up the active aggressive fish. Then if you find a spot that's hot, you mark it with your GPS and then just come right back to those locations and set up for those peak feeding windows. You know, throughout the daytime hours, we're actually drilling holes off the edge of the break a little bit and just kind of working down the break. If there's any nuances of the break, if there's a little turn or a point, I like to mark that with the wheeler in conjunction with my GPS and then just drill that section out. And once you find, you know, a particular depth where the fish are hanging, or maybe it's just on one particular point or inside turn, then I'll just tighten up my hole pattern a little bit. We'll move some tip-ups and some dead sticks down in those areas and then just jig around and just keep moving down the break and finding active fish. That's the name of the game. There we go. Just like that. Like I said, trolling up and down the breaks. We've been catching them. Everybody's been catching fish. As soon as you find an active school, everybody kind of piles in there. As soon as they clear out, we just start trolling down the break once again. Hey, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about, baby.